this is Prometheus, giving you another Madden Ultimate Team gameplay, just coming off another rage quit. It seems like a majority of my victories in this entire series at this level essentially have been rage quits. I'm getting guys quitting out after I scored once against them. So I'm going to be going into another game. I'm going to be using a double A gap defense, a nickel double A gap defense. My previous opponent had a hard time with it and didn't really bounce out of it at all. And he couldn't run the ball, and he wasn't able to go ahead and pass effectively against me either. So we'll go ahead and utilize that. Also on offense, I might try to jump into the gun snugs. Didn't have an opportunity to do that before because the guy spammed cover 2 sinks. So let's go ahead and jump into the next game. All right, so going against another God Squad, 97s across the board with his wide receivers. That's Snick T37. Snick T37 is got 97s. He's got really elite wide receivers, so hopefully I'll be able to be effective. He's got the Dolphins, so that's actually going to be a good contrasting uniforms. Just we're not going to get stuck looking at each other, so that should work out pretty well for us. All right, so he had a fairly good return. Got the ball up to the 17-yard line. It looked like he's got some user sticks. So we're going to come out of the double A gap. We're going to flip our outside linebackers, and we're just going to come out of the Will Buck. Is our base defense here. And actually did hard flats against this guy, so that actually worked out for me. And he comes out of dagger with three tight ends. Why he doesn't have more wide receivers is beyond me. Good read. Wow. What was that? Didn't have anybody in the area over there. So you did DY shallow, and that deep post worked really good against this defense. A little fullback dive. That's good to go ahead and try to establish that. I love the tempo. No hurry up offense. He picked up a couple yards from that. Running back, that was my read. So fullback angle, does everything underneath. He hit that deep post to keep me guessing. There you go. Just threw it right to me. I followed the post route perfectly, and my player Kraus is able to go and pick this guy off. I don't know if I got into good pressure against him, but he threw it right to me, and I actually read the route perfectly. So that's not something I normally do, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Let's do the fullback dive and see what kind of defense this guy likes to run. And I didn't get any yards at all, just got stuck up on my line. So he goes into under smoke out of nickel. I'm going to go into ace twins. I'm going to hit him with posts. There you go. So Olsen's able to make a nice play, and let's see if he stayed in man coverage. So not a very common thing for players to do is use man coverage, especially at an elite level. But I don't know, this guy might be setting me up. And that's it. What was that coverage right there? I think that was man coverage, and his defensive back just made a play. No, he wanted to cover 3 match. Good defense, very, very good defense right there. Cover 3 match is just, the way they play down. I've noticed that it's actually a very, very tough defense, and it's one of those defenses that just really plays down on the ball and can give you some headaches. And just got a coverage sack right there. I think he was looking for his guy, his tight end, and I actually just took him away completely. There you go. So taking away the run right there. Got the ball on a 38-yard line. Good play. All right, so 3rd and 3. He's going to take the points. Smart player. Very, very smart player. So far, I played pretty good defense against this guy. What was that? What was that? That was bullshit, man. That freaking game lagged on me, and my guy came running into the line. That is just complete bullshit. Complete bullshit. All right, so guys, I've actually sat here for about 3 minutes, and the game is stuck. I can't stop the game at all. So I'm going to have to quit out and probably take my loss against this guy. It's bullshit that I have to do this, and I'm probably gonna get a loss and get thrown down a bucket. All right, so I ended up taking a loss on that disconnection or whatever that happened. You know what it is, what it is. There's not much you really can do about that. So. You know, I've played pretty good in the series. I don't think I played really bad. I didn't have anybody really destroy me in the series, but it looks like I got knocked down. Yeah, I got knocked down a level because of that, of actually losing a series and not going into the playoffs because of that glitch right there. So now I'm going to play tomato cans. So hopefully I'll be able to go ahead and make some better plays. So this is just, this is just the pros and cons. You get into better competition, you're going to play against better players. They got obviously God squads across the board, but unfortunately, then I get a little glitched out like that where I drop a game because of it. So I'm probably going to go ahead and crank out some of this gameplay via a live stream. In a bunch of games, probably sometime this week. I'm going to go ahead and live stream some games for you guys to see. I'm just going to live stream for a couple hours or so just so you guys can see this gameplay with this game. So once again, to my subscribers, I appreciate the support. I really appreciate all the support you guys put into watching my channel and my gameplays, and it's unfortunate that I got a glitch loss like that because basically it was a very close game and he was settling for 3, so that was actually a rewarding situation to be on defense. So thank you for your support, and until next time.